hold on. I am still in my armor mode. Okay, let me fix that. There we go. How's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. Howdy, what are you... Ah, you good, bro? Okay. Welcome back. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, my subs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Welcome home. Welcome home. Okay.
Wardrobe.
Yeah, because I came in here with the armor mode, so I forgot to change that. So I kind of had a quick
Well,
flash.
you said you want to go on another adventure sometime.
I mean,
Or another hunt.
not a bad thought. It's not a bad thought. I'm saving that until Friday because I'm doing Monster Hunter that time.
Noted.
Yes.
Any prepare?
Yes. I don't know if we'll be at rank 10, but you know. Okay, but yes, the armor mode Innkeeper as a default would have been fun. I think that would be the case if it's
A heavy combat stream.
a heavy combat stream like Monster Hunter Wilds. That's for sure. That too. Look, I love you. But yes, thank you guys for waiting for me to finally come back. A couple of things have prevented me to actually come in here in time. Mainly because when I just finished using the bathroom, this took place mere seconds ago, if you will. I almost skid and slipped onto the floor, but I actually caught myself in time before any accidents happened. I just had the quickest dex save in the world at that very moment. And but other than that, I was actually on my way to the kitchen to actually go and make myself some sups because I want to get myself hydrated and ready to go. And I thought to myself, maybe I might spoil myself with combining sups with sparkling water. How bad could it go? I turn around to go into the kitchen, and Steve is right there. No prompted, no sound to let him know that his presence is there. I almost had a heart attack the moment I saw him. It was funny, but Jesus, I almost I really just fell back a little bit. But other than that, we did greet each other home. He surprised the giblets out of me, and yeah, he came back here with the sups that I needed for today's stream. Look, the big boy is stealthy. I mean, look, I am someone who is 5'1" in real life, and I am someone who also but of the two of us, Steve can actually hide his tracks real well, and he's like 6'2". Like, how? But yeah. So I'm surprised how a big guy like me is quiet. So Mickey, do you keep track of the pack of kittens and the mom? Yes, I have. Lloyd also has been messaging me too on how well the kittens are. And look, they're a pack of cute babies, and I really love the babies. I also love, and the mama is also very cute too. So I'm actually glad that Lloyd's Donathon is actually going very well as we speak, and I'm genuinely hoping that the kittens would finally get themselves new homes when they finally are at age. Right now, it is very important that they are very close to mom, and Lloyd is doing his best to make sure that the Donathon is for them. And that makes me happy, and you know what? I'm proud of him for doing that. Steve is the same height as me. Yes it is, G. Kittens are precious. Yes, especially since a couple of them from the litter are black cats, are black kittens. And look, the black cat mama in me is very, very happy to see them because look, in this house, we appreciate and love black cats. They are not symbols of bad luck. They're actually, they can make wonderful companions, if you will. They're basically burnt orange cats. But, other than that, it would be very nice to have a black cat in the house again. I really do. But yeah, so yeah. With that dilly-dally shilly-shallying if you will, it's time for us to actually get to work. Okay, I need to hydrate because my tongue almost slipped just for a minute there. 1 second, chat. Ooh. Cherry limesicle and dragon fruit punch is not a bad combo flavor. Fun fact, black cats in Scottish and Japanese cultures are symbols of good luck. Exactly! That's what makes me pull my hair because of how America's superstition, more like stupid. No, that's not the right emote. More like stupid stition. That black cats always get the short end of the stick. Isn't that kind of fucked up? Anyways, with that dilly-dallying along, it's time for us to get to today's stream. As you guys can actually see in the lid down below. Wait! What? What do you mean? It's still Dead Space! Okay! Hold on, I'm fixing that! I'm fixing that! Okay. Oh my god, I cannot believe I missed out on, I forgot on that. That is definitely on me. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay. Tier 3 headshots for Feb. No, we're not doing Dead Space today. Don't send me back up there into the space hulk. No. Oh, balls. Hold on. I had anything else I'll bring that up too. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfecto. Okay. Let me laugh, Mickey more. Let's laugh at Mickey more. Okay. You know what? That's absolutely fair. I forgot to actually fix that title. I keep doing this to myself. No time to grumble mumble, Mickey. Hush. Let me bitch and whine for like 5 minutes. Let me bitch and whine for like 3 more minutes. Okay. Don't worry, the tits is finally fixed. In fact, let me test it out, okay? Let me test things out. Let me test out this bit. Let me test this out. Okay. Yep, it's going through. Alright. It is now time for us to get to the paper plate in because it's time for us to work on today's headshots, if you will. So yeah. Oh. Hi, JC.
Hello, I live.
Hello, you are alive.
Indeed.
Okay, for those who actually not in the know, I have a Patreon, if you will. And that Patreon is my primary tip jar where it allows me to actually keep the lights on and the paper plane in, but also helps improve my content over time, if you will. Those who pledge to me in my Patreon, you can just pledge as little as $1 as the most minimum of tiers, but each tier would actually provide some sense of rewards to go with it. And tier 3, that what we're doing right now, is for those who pledge to me in that highest. Yes, it's the most expensive, but it has the most rewards. You can also get the monthly headshots, which is what we're doing now.
Oh.
Yes, it is. It's the headshots for this month today. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually do that. I should probably tell you now that these headshots are a little rough. I just did these couple hours ago. Well, technically I just finished this about a mere 30 minutes ago. So we're gonna be working on these headshots that are for what the people requested for this month. Headshots are basically just, well, the head/bust shot of the of a character commission, of a Flats character commission. And this is where and that way, and it's a way to actually help make things a lot simple in order for me to keep track on the orders. I can guess he requested the top right, unless that's a variant of Rosalina. I mean, Rosalina is right there, and that's Jay's request right over here.
Wow.
Yes. Okay.
Also, I see a Dave on your shoulder.
Dave!
He is muted, though. I don't know why. Oh,
It is
there we go.
because if I leave it on push to talk, then I'm going to keep on making background noise by mistake. Also, hello.
Hello!
Oh. So dad shit. Okay. I mean, have you tried turning on like noise suppression?
I suppose that is an option, but there's also the distinct chance that for God knows what reason the fire alarm in the apartment building could go off for anything from a false alarm to the monthly fire drill, so I keep it muted typically for that reason as well.
Fair enough. Also, hello, Steve.
Hello.
Hi! You little scamp of a rogue.
Also, I was...
A rogue?
Yes, you surprised the giblets out of me when I was about to get my subs.
I am a ranger, hon.
Handsome rogue.
Also, just a reminder about Saturday that I will probably be back an hour late from designated game time. So, chances are we'll still be able to play, but I will be an hour late due to existing plans.
Oh,
Oh.
oh dear. You might have to give Savage that heads up then.
Yeah, I'm planning to tonight. I thought I did on the previous day, but I suspect everybody's forgotten by now, or my memory is hazy and I didn't actually do that.
Well, we
Shit.
didn't actually play last Saturday's game, considering.
Yeah.
Well. Okay, hold on. Something's up. Okay, there we go. But I just, we are okay now. We're managing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, what are these lashes, girlfriend? I
Hmm.
see. Okay. Not often do I see a character with downward eyelashes like that. Last one I actually remember who does have something like that is when I draw Nui.
Could it be you found a kindred spirit?
Or a kindred horse. Because this is Shad's request, where he actually asked me to draw this one particular character.
Of course, it's Shad's request. He's been fucking obsessed with Uma Musume lately.
Well, to be fair, the love of wrong icon. To be fair, the love for horses came back, except it takes in a different form, if you will. And honestly,
Right.
I don't blame him. I can actually find some of these designs really cute. Let's see.
I mean, I don't mind Uma Musume. It's just
Oh,
it's not
that.
something
Yeah,
I
keep
could,
a guy
it's not something I
recently
could commit to long term, but I do like the character designs.
The character designs are really cute, especially since I've learned that when it comes to the gacha game itself, the skins that they actually made for each individual girls, some of them can be ranged from eye-catching to something I would say, yes, it would be such a damn shame if I just steal this.
I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I'm gonna take my subs.
What flavor?
This one's a combination of cherry limesicle and dragon
Dragon
fruit
fruit.
punch.
Oh,
But here's the caveat. The cherry lime. Oh, CJ, hi! Welcome to the Paper Plane Inn, and thank you so very much for the follow. I'm Ikota Nioi, and currently we're drawing tier 3 headshots for my Patreon. Feel free to actually sit back and enjoy the show.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the flavors I got are dragon fruit punch and cherry limesicle. The cherry limesicle, on the other hand, is caffeine free, but sure it wasn't done by accident, but it did actually came in handy on certain days.
Ah.
Like, for example, especially when I have to work on some days or nights where I know I need to get to bed early or get bed into a significant time, because that is pretty much very fucked as we speak. But other than that, the cherry limesicle flavor actually came in handy, especially since I've made a bit of a discovery since last night.
Oh.
Hey, listen. Let's see. Hold on. Not a big surprise. Shaz is a horse lover. Nah, I'm just kidding. By that redeem. Let's see. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. I'm currently drawing these headshots for my Patreon. For the people who have pledged to me in Patreon. Oh my lord. And but I did have a bit of a goober of a start, which chat really enjoyed it as we speak. No, don't bully me. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Goober.
No.
Why you bully me?
A jar redeem? Already? Oh, 4 minutes ago. Okay. Just give me a minute. Let me fix up this eye, okay?
Okie doke.
Because it takes one wrong move to actually make the eye look right to look just about wrong. Especially since you are doing this in a digital format. Look at it this way.
You got pelted by squishies.
Yeah, thanks for the squishies. Because look, there's this thing called flipping the canvas, and when it comes to digital art, this actually is very useful in order to help figure out which if the angles look just about right. Because if you flip the canvas on the specific image, there will be cases where the picture looks wrong, you know? So
Yeah.
it's important to flip your canvas every now and then when it comes to drawing. And now, it's time for me to do that part for the redeem.
Oh boy.
The Warframe dice. You made me. You gave me a rough start last night. Okay.
Wait, you have Warframe dice?
Yeah.
Shit.
Steve actually got that from Warframe because of Pathfinder's collaboration, and they actually made a dice set and a playmat. I've yet to actually take a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
I've yet to take a picture of my set, but I'll let you guys know. But I'll do that when I finally get the chance. So, 1 is JC, 2 is Dave, 3 is Steve, 4. Oh, hello, Afton. You increased the pool.
Oh boy.
Wait, what? Oh, you doing a dice thing already?
4 is
Hello, dear boy.
Afton. 5, I turn into a plushie and go into the jar. 6, I'm rolling again.
Come on, I just got here.
I am so sorry, dear. Any last words, Dave?
I must be honest, normally I would come up with something witty, but I am actually in the middle of filling out test case related work at the moment, so I don't have time.
Fair
Sorry.
enough. Those are your last words. Mwah! Kiss of good luck. And now you're in the jar. Alright,
There we go.
time to put my dice away. Alright, now it's time for me to work on this. Work on more on the heads. Let's see.
So, how you been doing, innkeeper?
I'm doing good. It's actually good to see you. It's actually nice to see you. See you here again.
Have I really been gone for that long?
The absence is noticeable, but I always tell myself that they're always free to come back anytime, you know?
I can understand that, especially since, oh my god, I've had a paper that I've been drawing my first draft for that.
Oh god, right, your thesis.
Yep. Then,
It's your turn to do your thesis, is it?
Yep. Brought in my first draft, and I just got feedback just yesterday. I'm looking for it right now. Well, actually, scratch that. That's a bit of a lie. I'm not looking at it right now. Then, of course, today is just been celebrating a birthday with someone.
Oh,
Nice.
And in 3 days, it will be my 1-year anniversary of being a streamer and VTuber.
hey!
There you go.
Gotta say, part of me really wishes that I could go back in time and convince my younger self to take working hard more seriously. It took me a long time to learn that lesson, and I'm not overly happy with the results of my thesis, even if I don't actually remember what it said.
I mean, it's always gonna take a bit, and trust me, no, honestly, I know that I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder for it.
Oh,
What is the subject of?
sorry, I'll do the greeting once you guys are done.
No, go ahead and do the
Go
greeting first.
Alan, hi, welcome back. I'm here watching the stream. Been a long while since I have. And welcome back, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Currently, we are doing. I have this system.
It is the guy, the dude.
I have this system when it comes to my headshot. When it comes to my headshots, I would actually draw the faces first. I have 3 layers for when it comes to my inking. The face layer, the body layer, and the details layer. I always draw them separately just in case if I got things a little bit iffy here and there without mucking up good lines. So right now we are doing the face layer for these headshots, if you will.
Yes.
Yes. But you're
Whoa,
always-
who dat?
Hmm?
Who this?
Oh, that's Jay's wife.
Oh,
Aww.
that's cute.
Oops, that's not the right pen for the job.
But,
Yes, what I
yeah.
was going to ask is what you were doing your thesis on.
Mine will be how microhabitats affect the predation process and interactions.
Interesting. Mine was a history thesis specifically on the stereotypes regarding South African soldiers, specifically relating to the fall of Tobruk.
Like, it's mostly in our case, I will admit, the data results of ours was a little bit inconclusive.
Yeah, for my biggest challenge was finding sources, because you had the University of Cape Town African Studies Library, where a lot of them were, which had some nice ones. But South African historical sources are primarily either in government records, which are quite difficult to understand where to actually get them from, or they're up in Johannesburg, which wasn't really an option for me to fly out to go get them, or they are in the Cape Town castle, which I was able to get an appointment and look into, but that venture, while successful, did not yield me quite as much source material as I had hoped.
Wait, how far is Johannesburg from Cape Town?
Opposite side of the country. So Cape Town's at the southern tip, and Joburg's up in the north in the province of Gauteng, not far from the northern border.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing you either have to drive a few days for or fly. Well, I suppose you could make it in a single day if you really wanted to hustle, but I wouldn't recommend driving across South African highways if you could help it, at least outside the Western Cape.
Oh! Oh! Good.
Either way, last time Last time I was in Joburg was, must have been 2020, I think it was. I remember because my aunt and uncle had invited us down to a different part of the country called it was a town called Ladysmith, where there was a nearby safari which we were invited to. In order to get home, we ended up driving all the way to Joburg and then taking a flight from Joburg back to Cape Town.
God,
That sounds convoluted as all shit.
I remember very vividly on the 2023 road trip to Colorado, and that took like a day, a literal 1 day to travel into there, and that's taken into account of staying overnight in a motel, in a hotel. It wasn't a motel. I forgot.
The thing is, South Africa is is a bit smaller than Texas, I think, in terms of its overall landmass size. So it's not anywhere near the size of the United States as a whole. But the problem is the terrain and the quality of the roads probably make up a significant distance. Although I will give credit where credit is due, there were some very beautiful mountains that we were driving through in that part of the country.
Nice.
As someone who's currently here in Texas, honey, I am sorry, but sometimes I miss seeing mountains.
I'm here for that.
It is kind of weird for me as well, because I grew up in Cape Town, constantly in the shadow of Table Mountain, because everyone in Cape Town is in the shadow of Table Mountain. So I understand exactly how you feel.
Mountains and hills are just nice. Good hiking.
As long as they're not on fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You literally have flora that sets itself on fire as a way to reproduce.
Yes. Fynbos is a bit annoying like that, and that wouldn't be so much of a problem in itself if it weren't for the invasive species that also burn a lot hotter growing in the same area. Not just the eucalyptus, there was the pine and blue gum tree forests down near the Arboretum, not far from where my parents lived, for example, that was hit particularly hard during one of the major fires we had at the time.
You think my Rosalina looks pretty okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
You know, it reminds me so much of when it comes to the Patreon piece that I was working on last night. Because, for those who actually don't know, one of the things that I can do with my Patreon with you pledging there is that I get to vote. Is that I want to do fan art pieces every now and then, and sometimes every other month I would ask the people on Patreon to vote to suggest to me what character I should definitely draw, and when I got enough suggestions, I put them all into a poll. And you guys want to take a quick glance on who is the one who won that said poll for this month?
Cynthia, if I recall, even though I wanted Tifa to win.
I'm sorry, Steve, but Cynthia always wins, no matter who, how, or where. Cynthia will dominate.
What do you think of this, Cynthia?
Smash. Next question.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta deafen for a bit, but I'll be back.
Alrighty. But yes, Cynthia is currently in the works as we speak, and it's in the most tasteful manner when it comes to this fan art piece, which is that is me holding a lot of restraint, considering the fact that I'm also a not safe for work artist.
Yeah. So you could do so in the later time.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
You know, she gave me PTSD as a child, right?
Elaborate?
So, I grew up, one of my first ever Pokemon games was Pokemon Diamond and Platinum. And I used to get terrified of when I heard her piano, because if we all know, Cynthia is one of the strongest Pokemon champions in the Pokemon franchise.
I think the developers went a little bit too hard when it comes to Cynthia for Gen 4.
Yeah, because that's when the competitive scene in Pokemon started getting a little bit more advanced. Because by then, Generation 3 and 4 started introducing special attack and special defense.
Oh right. Yeah, deadass.
Yeah. And on top of that, they literally gave her Pokemon that had the least amount of weaknesses. Much like Spiritomb, that will use pressure to lower the amount of attacks that you can do. Her Garchomp. Her Garchomp. The Togekiss, which will always wipe out all of my physical attackers. And, oh god, her Lucario.
And I thought Whitney's was bad.
I mean, Whitney is definitely up there for the most infuriated, but for the most dangerous trainers, it's Cynthia. And let's not even get started on their ancestor Volo.
I don't think I've actually reached that far into the game, but I've actually learned that she's the one with the black dress, was she?
Yes. Actually, no. Wait, are you playing Legends right now or no?
Also, Clem.
Well, I have made some progress with Legends, but I kind of stopped midway because I had to switch around in other games at that time, and I don't know where whatever happened to that file of mine went.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wait,
yeah.
file? I mean like cartridge. Fuck.
Yeah. No. It's still like, well, events like that. I highly respect her now as a person, especially since, well, now I'm an adult, so she doesn't scare me as much, which is good. And even still, she still kicks my ass.
Wait a minute, I just came to have a thought.
Like 16 years later, she's still kicking my ass.
Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. I just had a bit of a bad thought.
Would it be Fox?
How many? I remember a very particular green site where most people would actually go to get some specific material, if you will, to
The legend, the rules of the internet.
the rules
Oh,
something
34.
.com .net, but it made me wonder how many results are there under Cynthia's name in Pokemon, if you will.
Want me to find out?
Yeah.
No, too late. Already got it.
Oh God! Wait, hold on. What have I done?
18,989.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Now, for the sake of comparison, Tifa, the one I wanted to win, has almost 47,000.
People love Final Fantasy.
Mhm.
I mean, the Italian Senate loves her for a reason.
Yes.
Yes, due to her assets.
Or how she carries herself. But yes, I'm also surprised that Tifa didn't win for this poll. Maybe somewhere down the line, if she gets voted again, if she gets suggested again, I'm hoping things will be a little bit different. Kinda.
Although, personally, I feel like you should start taking a look at some of the characters from Deadlock.
Deadlock.
Yeah.
It's a game that's been doing a lot of rounds lately, directly made by Valve, or rather endorsed by it, and think 1940s with supernatural elements.
Technically 1950s, but noir detective type theme with a lot
game.
of supernatural to it.
The gameplay feels a lot like if Team Fortress 2 was a hero shooter. That's the best way I could describe it.
Actually, I'd say more like League of Legends with a shooter game.
You're
Except
supposed
the
to sell them
community's-
on and not horrify them.
It's Valve's third-person MOBA. Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually really fun, and the characters are really good. Hang on, let me actually grab an interesting
I
amount.
haven't
of
played a
chats for
single
you.
MOBA game in years. Last one I've ever played was Dota 2, and yeah, I didn't play it anymore, but I still have fond memories of that game.
Hang on, I'm grabbing one of the most recent additions to Deadlock, and I feel like you would love her.
But I will say this. Cynthia came in close because she was at neck against the blonde blazer from Dispatch in my poll.
Mhm.
Let me actually bring up the poll, right? A snapshot of the poll as we speak, so you guys can actually see the absolute madness of this month's poll. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the poll that I made for my Patreon, and these are the results from that said poll. You ready? This is the one here.
Ready? Wow! One off, and it would have been a tie.
Deadass, right?
But also, really surprised that Tifa was that low.
I'm actually as shocked as you are, and I even put this thing on free for anyone to actually vote it for this. Considering the fact this is meant to be for January, and January yeah, I'll admit, I fell off there when it comes to content production, but I did not regret it because I got to see my family again.
Nice.
And yes, so that poll, that's the result from this month's poll, and I'm actually surprised that Tifa did not win. Maybe if she does,
I'm a very upset boy.
I know.
By the way-
you're upset, but
Oh, by the way, check TV chat too.
Oh.
I'm just gonna send two of the most first draft induced characters on the Deadlock cast.
ooh. Not gonna lie, the first one really reminds me of Rarity.
She looks like a character you would make.
I mean, I wouldn't mind actually drawing her, that's for sure, if she actually wins in the Patreon poll.
Yeah, like there's quite a few first trap characters. Then there's just really dumb ones.
Wait, what do you mean my stream is still marked as Dead Space?
Oh, I think you may have forgot to change the game.
That's not right, because I actually changed it to art.
Yes, that's correct. She did change it earlier. It happened during the intro sequence before your arrival. It's not that she didn't change it. It might be a thing of Discord not updating it without resetting the stream. But frankly, it's not a big enough issue to warrant dealing with that problem.
Yeah, but it will be a problem for future Miki when she finally gets to upload this to my my backup channel. Which speaking of, I'm gonna give a bit of a bad news for those who are actually paying attention to that channel. I forgot to grab my stream about Warframes the Old Peace request. So that is very much lost into the void. I am so sorry for those who are looking forward to seeing that playlist being updated. Man.
Okay.
And that's not all. It's also there's also other streams too that I forgot to grab out in time, and that is definitely on me.
You're okay, honey. It's a shame. I'll write proper shame. But not really much can be done about it now, unfortunately.
Ooh, actually, this will work.
Time for the face. Show me your war face. Okay.
Yeah, and I just may have posted another character that you may like, which is Paige.
Oh, Paige is definitely going to be... I am actually aware of this one, believe it or not. And it's definitely going to be one I think you'd like, Hun.
Alright, let me actually take a gander real fast. Oh, she's actually pretty cute.
And she's thirsty.
Oh yeah, very thirsty.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the thirst?
There is a character who is based off of Frankenstein's monster. As such, they don't wear a shirt. And she literally tells them, never wear a shirt.
Yeah. She also thinks another character called Mirage, which is like this ambassador for the Jinn, is more attractive than Shiv, and Shiv is like the, according to the, well, universe, the most attractive man. Because it's the 1950s and he has a very greasy look.
Oh. Also, I kind of learned about the speaking of greaser, I never thought that. I always wondered why would the biker jackets look like that until I found a video in YouTube that actually gave me the history on how biker jackets are made. Because back then, people would try using bikes with heavy woolen jackets, and they always met with problems such as that. The riders will always get cold because of the said winds they had to go through. So it wasn't long until a guy in the 1920s decided to actually do something about it. He did some level of research and actually came up with a design, a jacket, with an asymmetrical zipper made out of horsehide leather. But it turns out this said jacket and its design actually helps keep the bikers nice and warm and also cushions them whenever they actually have falls and accidents. Hence the said biker jacket. Let's see. It's still nice to know that some people still like her regardless. I haven't done anything with her in a long time. Thanks for the plushie barrage. Hi, Miki. Hi, Steve. I guess that's Steve standing on you. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I had the best seat in the house.
Yeah, like, at this rate, I'm surprised he has not decided to just climb in and just...
You think I haven't tried?
I mean, just wait till Mickey does a new model at some point. There'll be like a little PNG for yourself in there.
Very much so. I just experienced a plushie jump scare. Oh, looks like we're in ad break, so I'm gonna have to put this right up here. There.
So, by the way, how connected are you still with the TF2 community?
Vaguely. Yeah, don't deeply following it, but we are like keeping tabs on it every now and again.
Are you aware of the mobster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that they did like a reference parody to Forget About It?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about it because I want your thoughts on it.
I'm aware of the animation of the Mafia's introduction to the mercenaries.
Yeah.
I actually want to give that game mode a try, actually.
It does look really fun.
Hey, listen!
Believe it or not, there's actually another one, though not TF2 specific, more Half-Life. It's essentially a Half-Life style campaign using the TF2 mercenaries as playable characters.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see. Emma Marie just said, damn, it didn't work. Don't worry, I did notice your message. I was in the middle of reading it when, the ad break, popped up. So, how are you two holding up? Sorry for the repost, and I don't hope I didn't interrupt, but, by sending this, I tried to get the timing right. Okay.
You're good.
We're okay, Em. We're alright. We are managing after what happened.
Oh, was that a blizzard happening?
No.
No.
Oh.
No, there isn't.
Oh, my apologies.
It's, if to help bring you up to speed, we've, went through death of the family, back on last Saturday because his grandmother passed away.
my condolences on that matter.
Thank you. And I send a message out there into Blue Sky that production will be slowed down to because of this, and it's good. And we're slowly making our upward turn, but okay, ad break's over. We are making the upward turn, but it's gonna take some significant time. We will have good days. We will have bad days.
In fact, this afternoon, Kyle actually shot me a text and asked if I wanted to say some words at the funeral, and there was no way I couldn't say no.
When are they gonna hold it?
I don't know, but when the time comes.
All right. I'll be. Hey, I'm gonna be with you all the way. All right.
I'm grateful for that.
Of course. Now, before what we're doing before the ad break has happened, I just experienced a plushie jump scare. Yeah. When people donated about 100 bits and more, that's when I get the plushie barrage that happened. Let's see. Well, it was supposed to be something else, but I decided to go for something a little bit more softer in impact, and it actually worked out pretty much since. But hey, it could have been worse. It could have been significantly worse. Oh, hi Jay, what's
Hi,
up?
Jay.
And just thought I'd swing by for my lunch. What you guys up to?
I'm doing the tier 3 Patreon headshots.
And that was a bio. We got a party here.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi Bio, what's
It's
good?
good. Yeah, I'm good. I was gonna Steve put it better. It's like it's a party. Party's getting crazy.
Let's
There's
rock.
Currently we're doing tier 3 headshots, and this is I think I'm slowly getting better when it comes to drawing characters who are on the rounder scale, because in terms of their faces, but I'm still got a long way to go.
So it is,
But it's nice to see you try regardless.
I mean,
yeah, very friend shaped.
you guys are right that I do definitely need to get good. And in terms of drawing other body shapes and body types, yeah, it's just that it's going to take a significant amount of time for me to finally get there, as I need a lot of training and practice. So the last thing I actually ask for is patience and understanding. And finally, this last character's face, and then we'll work onto the heads of everybody on the rest of everyone's heads.
Wait, I forget. Did I send in my request this month?
You did. There you are.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, fabulous.
Yes, I didn't forget.
No, see, I forgore. I forgore if I sent one in.
Okay. But I think she looks very nice. Thank you. And besides, I needed to practice so I could actually draw characters like this one here. This one is Steve's headshot for this month. And we decided to actually we decided to start drawing more what's left of Dione's family.
Yeah.
And
All right.
because yes, this
So-
one is a half-orc chubby wizard.
All right.
Cute.
So we're serving
Aw, adorable.
cutie pies. So we're serving cutie pies today.
Mhm.
Sounds like it.
I mean, it's off the menu, so you know.
By the way, I actually have some news on the D&D end of things.
Oh,
Well, so I think I told you a while back that Heliana's and Ryoko's are getting a sequel.
yeah.
It's being released March 17th.
It's
17.
that soon?
The Kickstarter for it will be coming live on there.
Oh, the Kickstarter. I thought that was the actual published thing.
No,
Because-
trust me, I would know if they said anything about that. I've been keeping very close tabs on them.
Because I know Helianas took 600 chromosomes. I mean, years. I mean,
600 It took 600 pages, and trust me, I have seen the type of strife they have all gone through.
I will actually give those guys who managed to make their dreams come true with Kickstarter possible. That is something I don't know.
Not
about
everyone can do.
If I could actually manage to make it work with my stuff, because I've never actually done a Kickstarter before, so I have a lot of respect for those who actually made successful Kickstarters.
Yep.
They're also
Just gotta
getting
believe.
Hang on, they're also getting an animator for their trailer this time.
Oh,
I think you may know them, but I'm trying to remember what they're called again. Hang on, I think I know who they are.
oh, Jar redeemed. Get the dice of fate. Oh, is it? Let me take a gander. Ah,
Here it is. Are you aware of Theatre of the Unaligned?
nope.
Oh yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, they're making the Mythos trailer.
Oh. Got any videos that's made by them so I can take a gander?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you one of my favorites.
Okay, how many are there?
The majority of their work are basically shorts based on their party adventures.
So, it is time. 1 is Steve, 2 is Dave, 3 is Jay, 4 is JC, 5 is Afton, 6 is Bio, 7, I turn into a plushie and go into the jar, 8, I am rolling again.
Fuck. Oh no. What?
Oh no.
No. What? What?
Wait, hold on. No, hold on a minute. Wait.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Stop. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to me.
I cast Polymorph!
Well, you probably saw the dice too, didn't you?
No.
No, I just had a
Alright,
panicking.
hang on.
That's my
Okay.
answer.
I
just
know
gonna
you don't.
chip.
Get over here, Mickey.
All right, it's okay. Just
The dice have spoken.
all right.
Okay, here you are, Mickey.
Yes.
Here is one of my favorite clips by Theatre of the Unaligned. It is episode 6. It's literally just called "Please Pick Me Up."
So
these
these are the
guys.
Yeah, the anime.
Yes, they
things-
make them shorts called Journey to the Quest.
Huh.
Hang on, I think I have to. I
Wait,
think I have a
no,
gift there.
not the sound!
Thank you for the bits.
You are now seasoned.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I also have the gift of the sneak peek that they're doing as well too. There you go.
It's everywhere! It got in my eye!
Welcome to my world, Mickey.
Uppies.
Oh, any more hard? Oh boy. Thanks for the hydrate. At least it didn't reach to my neck. So that's one piece of good news.
Bloody drown her in salt.
No!
Chad, you know what to do.
Thanks for the hydrate!
But also,
You just gotta
there you go.
season it.
No!
You gotta season the Fae.
So you need to season her to.
Salt cure the gremlin.
Wait!
All right.
And then when you're done with
Manifestings.
it, grab a variety of amenities, to some soy sauce, some brown sugar, and you'll
Soy
be able
sauce.
to
Soy sauce.
no, and then put them into a pot, and just make sure it settles there nicely.
Oh my god. All right.
Make a braised Filipino.
No!
Yeah. Filipino edition.
I'm not an ASMR adobo!
An asama adobo. That actually is a bit
That works.
spicy.
That
Yeah.
works. No, it just tastes really holy for some reason because it's a soul food. It heals the soul.
Mm.
Get this, get it. No, Mickey, I'm not. I almost shot myself in the foot. I just.
Do you really want me to test that theory?
No!
You what?
Hang
Not
on,
gonna
hang
lo-
on.
You're doing this to yourself.
Hang on.
I forgot how much chaos this channel tends to. The plushies did not work. I had the perfect counterpoint.
They just hit the wall. They just hit the wall.
They just hit your spouses.
What?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
not
they hit-
this redeem. Oh no.
You asked how it could get worse.
You
Kill.
asked for it.
I can't.
You shall receive.
All right, hold the jar. Oh wait, oh careful! Don't spoil the jar.
But yeah. Like, I also left a gif of the sneak peek for it as well. And just to let you know, I know what this monster is. It's gargantuan, and yes, it's based on the tiger.
Did I just saw God?
No, that may just be the.
I'm right here.
I was referring to the emissary from the plane of salt.
Did we gotta just melt? Maybe. But I got that.
Perhaps. Bet.
I mean, I think I'm okay. Chat, I think I'm okay. Breathe. I'm good. I am hurt.
Conserve your oxygen in the jar. Just conserve your oxygen.
Okay. Oh, Lord. That's a good stretch.
Amazing what you can do in limited
Look.
spaces.
I will tell you this. I have a jukebox worth of different sounds whenever I stretch. So it's actually a good. It actually.
It needs to be a sound mod.
Yeah, agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's like, at least you don't sound like you're having an exorcism when you stretch.
I mean,
And
I'm sure that there are.
Is
other
that
streamers
directed towards
out-
me?
I'm sure
Oh,
that there
no,
are
no,
other
no, that just-
streamers out there who have far worse noises when they stretch.
Oh no, I was referring to myself in that time. Apparently, from friends, I sound like I'm having an exorcism.
Is there a way to get her back to normal? There is. You either have to fill up the jar or get someone to take my place.
You
Yeah,
can't just
that-
wait it out.
Yeah.
You really just can't wait it out, you know?
I decided to be honest with my chat, pal. Them's the I
Well-
decided to lay out them's the rules.
Well, I'm not in the job.
Yet.
Yeah, we're not in the jar.
Don't.
Yet.
Hey, don't you push it. You're probably gonna get you. Because I've been inside that jar. Look, trust me, that jar has odors that I don't think I've even registered on my my computer thingy.
Question: does it smell like mangoes, tar, and maybe a little bit of sulfur?
No, it's far worse.
Yeah. You forget that I used to be a usual resident of said jar.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yep. Hello.
I swapped JC with Mikoto with JC. Ah! Okay. Ah! In that case. I can finally breathe again.
You breathe?
Yep, because JC's going in the jar. And if you're in there, I am so sorry, JC. I am really sorry.
It'll be fine.
They'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Apparently in D&D, either official or homebrew, there is a quasi-element plane of salt. The fuck?
Quasi element of plain salt.
Quasi element.
Okay,
Let's
that
see.
is.
The White Waste. That's an interesting name for a quasi-plane element plane of salt. And for some reason, it sort of makes sense. But let's see. Mikado, any fave D&D campaign and characters other than your own, like from podcasts or from other Twitch streams? I've yet to actually find a good one that's for me, you know, for me to stick around and listen to, and because I'm kind of picky when it comes to when it comes to finding other D&D campaigns. There is one once upon a time, but it was a campaign that was never meant to be. Anyways, let's. Anyways.
Yeah, the only one I follow is really False God Sands. Like, I like sometimes binge watch others, but I've been watching Sands recently, and both Rooster and Core are fun, in my opinion.
I need to actually catch up with Fool's Gold Sands. In
Yeah.
fact, I need to actually listen to that thing from the beginning.
Alright,
again.
gotta leave, guys. See you later.
Alright, thank
All
you.
right, later.
Take care.
I mean, another one I did used to listen to was the one without the Abyss with Melissa and the gang, but I've mostly been just trying to see what else I could find option-wise. Like, one that I've been listening to recently is the World of Io series.
No?
World of Io, they specialize in hardcore campaigns.
Huh.
And what I like about it is that it has some very notable faces, and their animation shorts that they show are really hilarious.
I actually want to give that thing a shot. But another thing I want to actually give a shot to listen to from proper, if I can find it, is the Legends of Exandria. I think no, that's not the one. It's the one where it's the one where a group of guys did the Wild Beyond Witchlight campaign with Torbeck and the others.
I know the one, but fucking
It's
those guys are hilarious. Yeah, those guys are hilarious. By the way,
I mean,
Fucking
they actually
what-
broke the record for, well, largest Kickstarter funded. They were the ones that broke the bank, and before that, it was Loot Tavern.
absolutely, well deserved.
Yeah. Although I actually have that book too. Really
I
fun
am
folk
also
horror.
considering looking for other systems too for podcasts. It's just that again, I am very picky because I want to find one that I can vibe with, if you will.
Yeah, and enough to eat food too.
Yeah.
It's like trying to.
well,
It's like trying to find the right YouTube video to have food with.
yeah.
you gotta-
that's-
yeah.
sorry.
If we're expanding outside of D&D specifically, then I would say I would like to be following some Pathfinder campaigns. Unfortunately, all the ones that I'm particularly invested in are Patreon exclusive, which again I don't fault the guys running it for. It's just I am stingy with my money. I'm not going to give them grief for doing that. That's just the way it is. And the other one that system-wise outside of D&D that I explicitly follow is the Norfolk Wizard game, which is Mage of the Ascension, which is literally one of the only actual like Mage the Ascension games I have been able to find and follow. I've seen that there's a few Mage the Awakening games, not particularly interested in Mage the Awakening, so trying to find, I think I found one short play of Ascension prior to that, which didn't click that much with me despite watching it through to the end. Just wasn't my call.
It wasn't your thing.
Yeah, another thing to add on top of that, World of Fire actually does do other systems. But if you want another Pathfinder or Starfinder one, I actually do know of another one for that.
No?
I think they're also currently doing a almost like a Rogue Trader type campaign, which I do find really funny, and they're using Pathfinder for it.
Deadass?
Yeah. What's really funny, one of the players.
Pathfinder or Starfinder?
I think. Give me a sec, I'll take a look.
Because it would make. I mean, technically, you could do either. It's just a matter of how much into the fantasy versus sci-fi aesthetic you want to lean. That is literally the only difference.
Let me find this. Let me find them for
Let's
you.
see.
Found it.
Let's see. John Scorcher still runs his D&D campaigns, sometimes for Patreon members and friends. And Melanie says, helping me go back to listen to the cast party other campaigns, and all the way I is said that last time. Wanted to tell my Mario D&D was so important to me and why I was caught up with it. Very sorry about that, but I was able to vary from others' campaigns and series.
Okay, I found it. The specific thing that I was looking for, and this is the channel's name, Narrative Declaration.
Wait. Then maybe it's just using Wrath and Glory then.
That's Zoran's.
Oh,
yeah,
for
that's
real?
Zoran's tabletop, and yeah, they use Wrath and Glory from what I remember specifically. That's the 40k Rogue Trader thing. Especially, I do remember especially fondly the saga of the Squig of Gork.
Something.
Squiggy-
How much
the
money do I
squiggly-
have to pay to bribe you?
Let me put it to you this way. So the way narrative declaration works is they typically have their live sessions live, but then the actual recorded VOD is restricted to YouTube memberships and Patreons for a while before it gets released to the public, which is fine. But basically, imagine what happens if a Rogue Trader ship gets overridden by a orc mech boy who is nothing more than a head in a jar.
Okay, that sounds a little hilarious.
It gets better when you see Speaker D, who plays the Rogue Trader's reaction in the moment.
I really
So
need
you're
to actually
telling me?
take notes.
So you're telling me that my ship has been overtaken by an orc's brain?
I need to see if I can find a clip for this.
Yeah, please
Right.
do so.
That is like,
And,
that is crazy.
I mean, in all honesty, if a ship got taken over by an orc brain, I feel like that is a recipe for disaster.
It would.
Because then they'll just take the ship, find its mates, and then go out on a walk somewhere.
Probably.
I say the reason I said I should take some notes is because I am in the midst of trying to gather the pieces for releasing my own podcast into my Patreon content. The one where Steve, Dave, and I and a fourth friend of ours outside of the inn all come together for this one campaign called Dreams and Wishes, if you will, but its full name is, and please give me a minute to go over to the campaign itself. The Land of Dreams and Wishing Stars. I like to call it Dreams and Wishes for short. And this is the campaign where Savage, our friend Savage, helped ran. And it is one where it is one where I get to play as Isabelle in that said campaign. It's a whimsical Feywild land, and it's very much Disney element heavily inspired. But it is one that it is one where I'm hoping that but it is one that has a lot of promise. It's just that significant circumstances make things a little bit harder for us to finally sit back down and play. I mean, we are still in the midst of playing it. We're about to play it. We're still in the midst of going through session 7. I mean session 6. But yeah. Okay.
Send a care package your way, hon.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
And I should possibly get myself going too. I have not had dinner yet.
Please do, Afton. Do not make me go mother mode on you.
You do not have to. Besides, I asked my roommate to knock on my door, which I think she did a little bit ago.
Please eat well.
Good.
Get plenty of hydration. And
I definitely shall.
do well when it comes to your work.
I mean, at the moment, with the first draft being done, now I can actually focus on the dollar farm wall that'll be starting on Saturday.
True. Then I won't keep you. Take care.
You take care then, y'all.
Thank you.
All right, you too. You too.
Data's out.
I'm putting that in his tab.
He's yet to even pay that thing.
Yeah, I mean, fucking don't get me started on like the amount of things that he is owed.
I'm actually surprised he actually I'm actually surprised that that Gremlin wasn't here and in the middle of, you know, going through I don't think Afton actually has seen Gremlin in that state. Maybe it's for the best that he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna be real. It's for the best.
It might be for the best because, boy, there's some. I think Bufflin really scared the bejesus out of my inn.
Yeah.
It scared the bejesus out of my wallet, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see. Given that this thing is very much an automaton or Autobot, Autobot
Wait.
variant.
Oh. Wait. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
This is a depiction of Alan's headshot.
Okay. All right. Let me educate you. Okay. Gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. That is a Maximal, which basically is like a future descendant of the Autobots, which are like the good guys. So now, at this point of time, Maximals, they're like Transformers, but they turn into, well, animals. So
Okay, now I have to ask. You said Autobot descendants. Are you implying that Autobots are capable of reproducing?
No. I'm saying, well, look, don't get me started on reproduction, like Transformer reproduction. Okay, it's a mess. Okay, to put it in short, at some point the war was over, and this is like actual like lore of it. Like it was, you know, there was a point where like the war was over between Autobots, Decepticons. They essentially decided to like settle down, and they, scanning like alt modes became more like flexible in a way. Like not only they could scan vehicles, but also perfectly duplicated into animals. Like perfect one-to-one. Like, you know how, okay, fucking Grimlock, for example, he's a metal T-Rex. In this case, if they were to scan a T-Rex now, at this point in time, it would just be perfectly there, like with skin, eyeballs, like with a completely organic shell. And it was only to protect them from like energy exposure, because like too much exposure in the robot forms would be like be kind of dangerous.
I'm sorry. I just have this image in my head of one of these guys taking like the form of either a pigeon or a Canadian goose. Someone tries to pick on the pigeon/Canadian goose. He transforms and then proceeds to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, you can. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You'd probably have like some guy named Beakbreaker, whatever it is, and he would just probably like that kind of fucking.
Let me go here
Yeah.
in chat because I read something from. Well, Alan says she's a fan character I made for a roleplay server. Meet Terra Primal, the daughter of Optimus Primal. Ah.
Yeah. So, in a way, yeah. So like, Optimus Primal in this case, he turns into a gorilla, big monkey. So, for this context, you know what? Hey, I'm just asking, like, how would monkey make into tiger? Unless Primus. Oh yeah. Oh, and Emerald Marine said that Optimus Primal saw and met Optimus Prime briefly. Technically, it's crazy. It's batshit insane 90s bullshit with the Beast Wars. And that's what they're called. Like that particular time was just called Beast Wars.
Alan, if you're still here into the chat, tell me if do I actually got the head blades just right on the side profile? Because this is something I'm doing based on the image you gave me on the front profile, and I would like a second opinion since you're the one who drew this. Because the one thing Miki is trying her best not to is fucking up, and I would like second opinions and criticisms that is thrown my way, so long as they're constructive.
All right. Okay, Beast. On that note, I don't really care for Beast Machines. I mean, there is a reason why people don't really talk about Beast Machines, because visually, story-wise, side goods.
Let's see. The side fans are good. The only thing I'd recommend is adding a snaketail ponytail. Good to know. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing, and I'm gonna.
So the Beast
open up
Wars is kind of like the Spider-Man Limited of Transformers. If you know, you know.
No, I mean, it's sort of no. Beast Machines is Spider-Man Unlimited. Beast Wars was the Spider-Man the animated series, the '90s one, in terms of like, quality, good story, and everything. And it actually introduced a bunch of stuff that was like cemented into the lore of Transformers that is still implemented to this day.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
You're now in the jar.
I'm in the jar. What? I was away.
Well, she did apologize, okay?
That's not fair.
Okay, all right. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. I gotta try and educate how to draw mecha, because, like, I'm very fucking efficient when it comes to drawing mecha stuff, like robot and mechanical stuff. So, like, page, open up a new page. No, I want new. Can I get to new? Yes. Okay.
A snake-like tail.
Yeah, a snake-like tail. Is the snake-like tail mechanical, or just very very pseudo-organic? Like,
I think wire, Hein.
yeah, or either wire or segmented metal, which.
Something like this.
There you go.
Okay, because this is I am doing my best to make sure it's accurate as possible.
Accurate. Okay. Uh,
or following the word of mouth as accurate as possible.
okay.
Okay, there we go. How long have we been here for? 3:32? Okay. I'm giving everyone a heads up that in about 4 o'clock we'll have ourselves a nice break.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. The fur looks
All
like it's attached to the pauldron, so I'm gonna have to remind myself to fix that real fast.
Now, if you wanna go-
Sorry.
That's all right. No, you go on ahead. You finish your tangent. I was gonna add a suggestion.
Mechanical parts is still something I am trying my best to make it work as best as I can. I was thinking the ponytail look more like this. Alan, you may have to send it to me directly because Twitch, the Nightbot fairy that I got for my Twitch doesn't like people sharing their tails. I mean, streams.
Their tails.
Links. It doesn't like sharing
Links.
I need-
Suspicious links. Suspicious links. Okay.
You're okay,
Anyways,
love.
Send it directly to me so I can actually see it properly.
All right. Now. Okay.
How about sausage links?
But sausage. All right.
Oh! Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So let me go ahead.
All right.
And convert this.
That's right. If you're still struggling, may I have a? Oh yeah, that.
No need the torso because this is a headshot after all.
Yes.
Yep. Nothing too crazy, but If you're still struggling, I had to like put my own piece, like to pause for a second. But for the side vents, once you're done with the ponytail, I can show you
Okay.
I'll show you a suggestion.
So what do you got for me?
All right. So with because obviously she has like cheek vents. I don't know if they're prominent cheek vents, but when it comes to doing mechanical stuff, so her jaw is very angular, right? So her jaw very angular,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming she has like cheek vents or something like that, maybe like a retractable mask. So you don't be afraid to get blocky. All right, that's all I can say. Like, don't be afraid to get blocky. And the side vents, or the fins, sometimes they could just be like, they can have like some dimensions to it. Like, so you see this corner right there? Yeah, she has a retractable face mask. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, and also the chevron is, I think, a lot more thinner because I'm going off the reference of like Optimus Primal because this is his kid. You know, that's just Prime. Yeah. So, all right, that's way too. That's way too much like her dad.
I mean,
But
given the vibes that I'm getting from her, you could kind of say that she really is an Amazon Prime.
God damn it.
I'm. All right. Okay, that's it. I'm not helping you anymore.
Oh my
God. I'm gonna unfollow. I'm unfollowing you. I'm unsubbing. I am doing everything I can. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. And I hope you feel bad.
Honey, I'm the one who's supposed to do the dad jokes.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane,
No,
Mickey.
no. This is bio after that.
Okay, enough. Fuck this.
Yep. So, yep. Okay, so now, important details, especially.
Fuck this.
It's just like, okay, enough. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck this. Yeah. Hey, who's telling
I
that Mickey
regret
that she?
nothing. I regret.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know why I'm giving.
Also, you say you're the dad joke guy? I could come up one that I have, because I have a calendar full of dad jokes. 365 grown-worthy singers.
It's probably lethal. It's probably best if you just keep it to yourself. Yeah.
Oh my Christ.
All right. Yeah. So so you're getting up to the next part. My suggestion, if you want to go the extra mile, add some like details across there, like some hydraulic piping and stuff, like across, like here. So I know this is like a lot. I'm trying to slow it down. I don't want to get too autistic about it, but yeah,
I am someone who's
yeah.
trying her best to make sure it's as simple as I possibly can, considering the fact that mechas and mechanical parts is something I am still working with. In fact, I actually took on an assignment on myself for the past, and that's something I've been working on for the past couple months, on and off. I have been working on a new character design where the said character design is much more of a ball-jointed doll and something more akin to with some mechanical areas in there. Kind of like a mixture between a wind-up doll and porcelain doll all into one character. It's still and yeah, I can actually tell from myself that the work behind this is still a long way to go, but I am safe to say
You're chipping away.
I am chipping away a little bit. In fact, oh, my iPad's not here, so I can.
Um,
Summon Bagagwa!
No, I have every right to summon Bagagwa from the frustration I'm having. The least I could possibly share is this rough draft. But given that it's not safe for work in nature,
and it's not on the
Probably
other
not
side.
best to share it right now.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
look, I'm gonna send it to you boys directly, okay? Sevi, good?
All right.
Good.
Savvy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll put in a spoiler tag in it so you guys don't get flash banged when you get when you open this.
Hey,
Flashbang.
you know what? I'm used to it. Honestly, honest to God, I'm just used to like. That's good. That's pretty good. The details are really coming out. Coming out really
Nice.
really
I like
dang
it.
good. Okay.
Very nice.
Thank you. Sorry, chat. I wish I could actually show you what I'm cooking in the crock pot, but no, I can't. I genuinely
No.
deadass can't. I can't.
No. You keep it to yourself. All right.
Yeah.
So
I rewind to see my to see why someone said Miki should feel bad, and all right, I gotta take it back. Miki, that was awful. Hey, the opportunity was right there. I decided to grab
you
it.
did.
The entire inn just like floods out.
God. Absolutely.
Okay, enough. Fuck this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. It was a little bit, yeah. Okay, so if you were to tune into my screen just for a bit, my personal suggestion, if you want to go the extra mile with mechanical details and stuff, So I drew these like, because sometimes there are some illustrations of robots in mecha where the decks are either like hydraulics or on hinge joints. So in this case, I drew, so across here are the little pipes in the hydraulics. So if it's mostly like, if you want to go mostly mechanical or organic, then it's sort of like that, maybe slim it down. But in this case, if you want to go the extra, because I'm going to show you like a sheer difference between Beast Wars and Beast Machines in terms of like aesthetics and vibes as well. But I could probably show you that after. So now that's hydraulic piping, and I know you're making it very as accurate as you can, but the extra details go a mile long, a mile away. So shoulder pads, if you...
Let's see. There's fur lining in the end there, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
So give...
No.
So maybe...
There we go. Okay, I think I'm onto something with the fur lining.
Alright.
After all,
So now...
this is the side profile of the said character.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. So now... The side profile... Okay, so... With first segments, there are some instances where some Maximals or some Transformers that have like organic shells, like kibble as they're mostly called. Sometimes they have like they're almost segmented in a way. So in this case, this has fur. So like there should be a point where like it just sort of like extends out, like a little bit of like more techy, like the more tech lines. I mean, I'd say tech lines, but not too excessive tech lines. But then again, this design seems pretty simple, so.
And simple is something I kind of needed so I can actually start drawing the rest of the other headshots.
Yeah, and these are the headshots, thank God, because otherwise I can't. We could spend like hours, and I could spend hours just explaining of why that like, oh those things are meant to be like a different shade, like the metal needs to look like the metal's like that, but it's just all that stuff. But you know, it's merciful. Today is I'm being merciful. Alright.
Let me check chat real fast. Okay. Oh, we're in ad break right now, so let me go ahead and put this right there. No, that's scuff. Okay. No. Ad break.
Please stand by.
There we go. There we go. The closest would probably be explode every time you open it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're not moving anywhere, so I'm gonna put that ad break right there so I can switch. So I can.
Big stretch. Big stretch.
You know what?
Big stretcho.
Big stretch. Correct.
Oh, God! Oh!
You good?
I'm good. I just felt my solar plex crackling a little.
Whoa.
Okay, so.
Also, my fucking head. I might need to find something to snack on because I'm getting a decent headache.
Honey, consume.
Okay,
Eat.
then. I shall return.
Eat. Eat.
And
That's-
pretty soon we're gonna
there's
be
no-
going for another intermission in about 10-ish minutes.
Yeah.
One which I would actually use that opportune time to stand up, stretch my legs, and what have you, because everyone definitely needed that. Found an amethyst bead on I dropped last night. All is well. Okay, not all is well in the world, but it is the step into the right direction. Oh. I guess finding such a thing is not a bad find.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
also tried switching back into drawing into just the thin lines, if you will. And I'm kind of starting to see that this one is a little bit more slower than what I tried drawing with thicker lines, and then eventually edit the lines to make it smaller, and then do some editing.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're done with the ad break. Welcome back, everybody. So we're going to be going back into continuing more of this.
All right. Okay. The titty vents. All right. So these are. So, are they meant to be like titty vents, or are they just? I gotta like just to get a good view, because I'm pretty sure they look like side vents or whatever it is. Because like if they are, then it's like, oh, that's just easy. I could just like draw each one of them. Just you could just make them like extra. Stuff. What did you call it? Chest vents. I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant to say like chest vents. Like.
Do you want me to get the stick, Bio?
I said chest vents. Okay.
Boy.
I'm not sure.
Good boy.
All right. Okay. Yes, I am a good little boy. I'm a good little boy.
Look,
I am a good little boy.
Look, do not. There are
That
things
is-
in this world you do not want to evoke, and one of them is evoking Mama Miki to come out, because that's
Tara's an adult. Yeah. Good. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. I'll be a good boy.
good boy.
I'm gonna be a good boy now.
Good.
I am gonna be a good boy.
Good
I am a
boy.
good boy.
Good
All right.
boy.
I am a good boy. I just. I'm just turning around just to make sure that Phantom doesn't hear me. Just.
I was about to say, you turn around, he's just staring at you.
Oh God! No! Don't! Oh God! Don't say that. It will actually happen.
Alright, I think I'll add in the detailing work in the file that's meant for that, because right now, okay, I gotta make some adjustments. Okay.
All right. Okay. So. All right. So yeah, the only thing you can take from that little lesson in mechanical BS or Greeble is, if you want to make a mecha, go look at not just the metal but also like the hydraulics in the gears and pistons as well. Because once you understand that, you'll go so far, and you'll be able to draw what's the D&D version of robots? God damn it. I had it. Forgeborns. Or something like that. They're called Forgeborns? I swear I'm...
You mean
Oh.
Warforge?
Yeah, Warforged. Yeah. Warforged. Thank you. Oh.
You're good, man. I know, and I understand how long for stammering on your words. It has been a while since that has been properly said.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, as soon as after my birthday, I immediately fucking, my memory's starting to get all fragmented. Oh.
Good, bro.
Yeah, the sands of time are not kind to me.
Mood.
What do you mean?
Absolute fucking mood.
Yeah, that is true. You've got heaps of time. That's all I could say, JC. You've got so much time to make wonderful, wonderful memories. Just please cherish them. Please make memories, because one day you're going to forget, and when you start to forget the little details and those moments, then it really is just, that's it. Fuck, man, I like fucking. It's crazy how immediately as soon as I turn 30, I start to like get very sentimental.
I can understand that very much well.
Well, that means I'm part of the club now.
Yeah.
Now I'm part of the club.
Things are a lot different when you were in your 30s than compared to how you were in your 20s.
Yeah.
But I will say this as someone who is currently 34.
Don't. It's all right. No, I get you. All right.
The least I could possibly say is yes, I may be over 30, but I wanted to at least I want to take life one day at a time, even though if they
True.
Bad days or good days. The least you can do is make do with the best of what you can. And welcome
Truth
to the
there.
dirty 30s. And just look at me, I'm in my 40s now.
Oh. Yeah. Just savor your youth. If chat, JC, if anyone here is still in their 20s or just turned 20. Okay. Oh boy. Lord. It's been so long that I forget the anatomy of any Transformer proper names, especially ones that are Japan only, like those in Transformers Victory, where they have a weapon smaller, where they have a smaller Transformer in the chest, but they're called something else in translation. Oh, you're talking about Brain Masters? Is that what you're talking about, Lord Bluff? I should know. I'm writing a full-on Transformers AU, so of course I would know what the fuck you're talking about.
But being 40 isn't all bad, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, they say age comes with wisdom, and I hope to God that I would be old enough to be wise.
I genuinely hope so too, you know? I genuinely hope that I actually age a little bit more gracefully over these years, and I also genuinely hope that things do actually come for the better too.
I mean, God, don't get, oh my God, yeah, just don't. I mean, look, everything is very, very good and all, but as long as, okay, Damian Wayne, watch it, Pennyworth. I'm not so young. I can't understand. I'm not so young. I can't understand sarcasm. Well, I'm just too much old to care. Oh my God, I forgot how Alfred Pennyworth, Batman's butler, is such a fucking savage.
But yeah, I like to take life one day at a time. Even though there are gonna be small victories or bumps, the least I can do is just try to make the best where I can, and be there with and try to be there as best I can for the ones I love.
Yeah.
Yes. Savor your youth. So in other words, savor your youth, make great memories, and hopefully one day you'll be able to be as wise and knowledgeable as anyone that isn't me.
But if there's anything I wish I could actually accomplish, though, it's at least getting my stories recognized in one form or another, if you will.
I just want to make what I want. I want my projects. I want my personal passion project. I will actually get done and make that, and will do it in this lifetime. And then hopefully someday they will adapt it to television, not a movie, nor live action, because they'll fuck it up. I feel like they'll fuck it up, so I'll be very, very picky.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Stephen Cedric's stance about live actions when it comes to his stories. The idea is nice. I had a feeling they will not respect his works the way he did, and so he never actually taken any offers of putting Sunstone into live action.
Yeah, because there's like so much you could do with, like, if you were to like animate it, for example. Like, there are so many like limitless things you could do and illustrate that. I mean, look at Intergalactica, or that Netflix film, that animated Netflix film with what the fuck is it? I need to look this up. Okay.
You do that, I'm gonna look at chat. Let's see. That reminds me, my Nibbling's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, make sure you don't forget and wish them happy birthday. No, not the Power Master or Headmaster. Was gonna avoid saying the name for the con-exclusive subgroup called the Beast Force. Ah. Okay.
Oh, Intergalactic. That movie is essentially like just it's just an animated romance special. They could only get on Netflix, but you could get it in other ways.
I wonder, speaking of Netflix, I really want to find some other movies I could actually watch again, considering the fact that I was able to watch Titanic back when it comes to my anniversary night with Steve. Well, technically, I was the one who got to. It was only just me, but it was actually nice getting to just sit down and enjoy a movie, if you will.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah. I was gonna say, in terms of watching movies, I have fallen off quite a lot, and the movies the two of us have been watching together have almost been the exclusive sort of that cat. What's got you up?
Aurora, what is she doing?
She's currently moving around the apartment, so I am not sure whether she wants my attention or whether she wants to use the bathroom.
I haven't seen my cats in a while. Yeah, I watch a lot. Let's see. But I will say this: when that day ever comes, that Netflix finally brings back Lord of the Rings into their rotational count, I am gonna ask everyone that we could actually sit down and enjoy watching that movie, because look, Lord of the Rings, at least at its trilogy series, is one of the best trilogies that is out there to this day. One of the best.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Aside from Star Wars, the good trilogy.
The original
You know what I'm
trilogy.
talking about.
I know.
Yeah.
And at least I have a soft spot for the prequel trilogy to this day. It's a shame they don't make anything else after that.
Yeah. It's a shame. Because as of now, they're stuck in like they're stuck in purgatory. Thanks Disney. But anyway, I don't want to go into that. I just want to.
Let's not go. Let's go and change. But another good trilogy that I would actually love to do a movie night in the inn again is that watching Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen Back to the Future?
Yes, I have.
Hey.
I have seen the first and third, but never really the second. Because
No.
Okay, but hear me out, okay? The only time I fucking saw it was when I was at my grandmother's place.
Okay, we're fixing that. Okay, that'll be one of the lists. I'm gonna put on the list. That is definitely something we'll fix.
Okay, it's fine. Just do not crash out over the fact that I've not seen the second fucking Back to the Future movie. I know it's the one where Marty McFly gets the funny sneakers and everyone's old.
Hold on. It's a good thing that you came in. Chat, we're gonna be using this time as an intermission break, so
yes.
We're gonna stand up, stretch our legs, use the bathroom. We'll be right back after these messages. See you guys in 10.
All right. Take 10. Let's.
Then go shopping.
we're waiting.
Hello.
Yep. Yo,
Alright. It's been a hot while, so I had to make sure I got just about everything situated.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I had to make sure I got just about everything situated, so we should actually carry on and actually more of this headshots. I don't know if we'll ever get to doing the flat colors, if you will, when it comes to this. The least we can actually do is just make any edits, make any detailing work when it comes to the line arts, and afterwards, that'll have to do for today's stream. I'm just giving everyone the bit of the heads up so they don't actually feel a little disappointed from today's stream. That's the catch-22 when it comes to art streams such as this.
yes.
Because on some streams, on some streams where I was able to finish an art piece, that thing is incredibly rare compared to streams where I only finish an art piece about halfway.
Right.
Yep.
Does that help give some level of expectations?
You know, it helps provide better it's better clarity, you know, like just so no one gets any FOMO. Plus if they did wanted to tune in, but there's always the VODs that you can just look at, you know, and just rewatch. So you're not entirely missing out. You're just you've only got like just a good amount of stuff to do. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get my
thoughts together.
Yeah, but also like drawing as well. I'm also doing art as well at the same time. I'm just polishing up my piece, and I'm also doing like a little a little shitposty doodle as well. But the big major piece that I've done is.
So you're working on a self-portrait of Brie Larson right now.
I mean, you know what? Not gonna lie, she could probably pull off a pretty good cosplay, like actually her dressing up as the character. Like, she could probably fucking kill it.
Just drawing Rosalina, I can't help but of the very few moments that she actually did show up in the Mario game, if you will. Part of me wonders if she's
Did she show in our D&D Mario game?
Yes, she did show up a couple of times, but as holographic version, as like speaking through a hologram, if you will.
So
the wonders when she'll actually make her proper appearance, but something. I'm gonna bet my money on the table. She'll most likely show up like near the tail end of the said campaign. After all, we are basically called the Star Warriors. So I'm kind of putting I kind of have a hunch, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Most likely, wherever we're gonna be going in our last adventures, most likely going to be taking place in the equivalent that's like the Star Road, if you will. That's my theory. That's my hunch. At the end of the day, well, only Dom has the keys to the of secrets of where how the campaign's gonna go from here. But I really need to figure out what to bring for the next campaign, whatever Dom brings in, because he really wanted to bring make a Legend of Zelda type of game. The problem is, my well of knowledge of Legend of Zelda is very meager compared to
oh boy. Oh boy.
So I'm skull-diddly fucked.
Oh, I can help with that one.
You can.
Yeah. Because I know a fair bit about Zelda.
It's just that this one is going to have elements that takes place from Curse of Strahd to go with it, and I need and you and me, we basically have played a Curse of Strahd game before we actually travel through the Land of the Mist and to the other domains of Dread. So I need to bring something that could actually help us out for this said campaign. A class that could actually bring a class that could really help us out during these hard moments. And I think I got just an idea or two.
What would that be?
I am considering on two options, or maybe it's a combination of all three. One, I am going to be bringing in a Star Druid. Two,
Whoa.
I am considering bringing in a Lunar Sorcerer. Three, I am considering doing another Twilight Cleric. Those are what I have in mind, but I can't really play Celine twice, unless of course there's another Ismark that's running around in that said campaign. Then I have every right to call dibs.
All right.
No. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Kind of-
Oh gods. Okay.
Again.
It's only for a while.
Alright.
Can't get anywhere
Alright, just-
from here.
I'll grab the pillars and the defibrillator.
What's going on?
All right. Sit
Get
down.
some
Sit
salts in
down.
your system, Hein, and rehydrate yourself.
Sit down.
Oh dear.
Got to sit. Okay, just all right. Okay, get up on the chair. All right. Come on, up you get. Up you get. All right, 1, 2, 3, up. Are you able to get up? Come on. She's not. Hey. She good? All right. All right. Come on. Up. All right. Up you get. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Up. You can do it. I'm doing it wrong. No, I'm not. I was slapping her face.
I think I vomited up blood.
Ugh, that's. Ugh.
I'll get some rags. I'll get some paper towels.
Egg.
Yeah. Breathe.
Chat,
She was breathing.
Chat saw. I think that was so bad it broke the stream a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Let me make it better. I don't understand why people keep making her use multiple sound cues. It's clear her body can't take it. I mean, it could be worse, Alan. It could have been significantly worse.
We could have made the house gremlin do it.
Oh no.
No. Alright, no, let's not push it.
Oh, Dave's back.
Dave!
Hello,
Watch out for the
I'm
blood
here with
pile.
Cat.
Yeah, cat.
Wow.
Give her
Hint.
stitches.
Give it a little. Yeah. If she bites you, then.
Oh, by the way,
go.
that reminds me actually. Hun, did Lloyd send you the pictures?
Yes.
Yes, what I was going to say is we're currently doing our method where she likes to jump onto my lap while I'm sitting on the bed. I then lie down and then she climbs on top of me and decides to get comfortable on top of my lap. Well, not my lap, on top of my chest.
But it means she's a happy girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
I will be back.
Alright. Let me just adjust the face just a smidge. That's why we actually keep face and body layers in different in different layers. Hopefully you got back at him for that. Sounds like there's a time Jake made you do 3 sound cues instead of 2. At least you don't pull the redeems from your other characters, Miss.
Oh, what?
You know what? Absolutely fair. You're absolutely fair. I'm actually still surprised she's still, recognizable, relevant to this day. I genuinely thought that,
She faded into obscurity. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Just didn't think you'd ever mention it in the year 2026.
I'm not very much ashamed of my past, but okay, maybe I'm ashamed a little, but I will not deny that I do have a past that I that I actually made a character like that. It did help me grow a little bit on how to be a better creator, a better artist, and what have you not. Because I am much happier where I am now than how I have been, and I will admit, and yes, sure, it's a different part of my past before, but it did, I guess, in a way, contributed my growth as a creator. It's just a damn shame I can't really do much of her to this day, considering the fact that YouTube is not the same how it was in the 2010s. And look, I'm not the same person on how it was back then. Does that, let's see. Nobody could get it for a hottie like Rosalina. I mean, no, you're not wrong. I can see why people actually like her.
Oh, I do absolutely too.
I have been freed from the clutches of the cat.
Hey.
Yeah.
Freedom.
More specifically, she has released her body weight off of my ribcage.
Yeah. True. Like, the slightest moment. Cats are such fascinating creatures. Like, one slight movement, and they're just like, okay, you don't want me? Alright, fuck you. And then they just hop off.
But I will say this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're not wrong. It takes one wrong movement, and cats actually up and left.
They can also be quite moody. Like, sometimes she'll want to come and be affectionate. Other times I'll go up to pet her, and she wants none of it and starts getting nippy.
Fucking... It's... yeah. Rude.
But I will say this. I did actually made her as a D&D character, if you will. It's just that I think I need a lot of reconfiguring when it comes to her plot and how she works properly as a character. Where is she? I know you're here. Okay, Q all. Okay, P. No, L, M. There she is. This is that said character that was talked about, and now this is her as a D&D character, if you will. And to add things to boot, she's an fallen ASMR type of character, warlock, with a level or 2 into barbarian, because and
very subtle.
Very subtle as a flying mallet. Some elements did not actually die with this character. She's just reflavored, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't think I want.
True.
I don't know which game would actually fits her. I don't even know how I'm going to play as her for D&D games, let alone one shots, because how do I describe this?
She's thirsty as someone who's been in the desert for weeks on end.
Yeah.
And she will never be sated no matter how much water she drinks.
Yeah, that's the best way to actually describe that situation. Thank you, dear. Fuck!
Do we need to start calling us by name, hon? Would that help?
No. about calling you boy. I like calling my men the pet names. I just need to remember.
I know you do, and I love the pet names, but you keep confusing yourself.
I am a goober again.
Fucking might as well be called Lady Goobert the Toost.
What?
What did I just come back to?
She has dubbed herself Lady Goobert the Toost.
No, I'm not.
No, it has been said. It has been said. I've spoken. We have spoken.
Oh man.
Okay, enough.
Bro, what?
Okay.
And, one.
Oh man. Okay. Hey, but yes, these streams are so weird. That's the catch-22 when it comes to me, subbing me or following. Okay, that's kind of like the catch-22 when it comes to following me here in Twitch. This is the welcome to the Paper Plate Inn, where we where things
Embrace the
happen.
stupid.
We embrace stupid. We share knowledge that is obscure to helpful to interesting, and we also are shit posters when it does happen. All the while, we still offer comfort and kindness to those who come by. It's like any other tavern or any other establishment that you can find. It's just amplified for a little bit.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's it. Essentially, yeah.
At least it's not
It's
cringe
like-
fiction time. Oh, Sonny Jim, just you wait.
It's gonna hit like crack.
Let's see.
It's gonna hit like crack when we start doing them again.
Let's see. What is this thing about Skeleton being worse than a succubus? Look, not really worse. I mean, sure, I got plot points I wanted to actually share about her one day, but that's when I have to, decide to bite the book, swallow the anxiety down, and see if I could do Gmod once again. It has been a hot minute since I've done that, but I more or less recycled scouted for D&D, if you will, as a warlock with a bit of barbarian, fallen ASMR, if you will, or as I'd like to actually share her real name. Are you ready for this?
What?
Madison, if you will. That's
Okay. Yeah. That. Sure. Okay. I never thought I would actually hear it. Like, it's like, oh, it's probably like a nice subtle reference to Scouted, but there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with the name. It's nothing's wrong with it. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I just didn't expect her to be that real name.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
So you're saying that you dare to be stupid? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, look, in this house, it is very much prone to that. Cause look, before the inn is showcased out here into the world, ever since I pick up streaming, the inn once upon a time is made for me and my friends to gather around with, and back then we were we're a gaggle of people who are heavily into Gary's Mod and SFM and TF2 back in the day. So some of those shitposting elements are very much prominent when we actually interact with each other. And
yeah,
though time has passed, it's still there, just lingering, if you will. Even though everyone has went through different directions in life, that kind of spirit didn't actually die.
Mm-hmm.
No, it just grew and changed, just like the people that were into that.
And besides, some elements of our TF2 days and Gmod days is still there. I would know because House Gremlin is the one who's well, a byproduct of that said madness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yes, that's questions, death threats.
None does.
Nothing. No. I think you just said plenty.
How much time do we got left? 20? I don't know if we'll actually get everything done in time, but it doesn't seem too bad. I guess I need to make the lip of the hat a little bit bigger. But yes, everything else will most likely be done offline, if you will, but we did plenty of work for something that is under 3 hours.
Good progress is progress.
Okay, I don't recall her cheeks being that round, too round. I mean... Okay. But then again, as somebody who has recently been trying to learn how to draw different body shapes, including, chubby and round characters, I'm off to a good start, am I?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Very soft and friend shaped.
Yes.
Now I need to find...
Very much so.
I guess the biggest challenge for me to do is trying to draw the right amount of chubby in a character, but they also are beautiful, if you will. That is going to be a challenge. That is something I can't wait to actually work on. Who's in the damn jar? That is my dear friend JC, and yeah, someone did redeem him to go into the jar to take my place.
Please help me.
He's
No.
perfectly fine.
No,
He's
we're good.
well-trained.
He's all right. Don't worry about it.
You don't speak for me. It's cramped in here.
Stop
Just don't
it.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But I will say this: though we are a house of shit posters, and we also have our own level of chaosness, there is always going to be a level of at the end of the day, we are still a friend who actually, we're still a group of friends who actually looked after each other, and we show kindness where we can, if you know. Yeah, I mean, if you
Yeah.
know. We're not complete
Like-
assholes.
No, we're very we're reasonable people with common sense, and we're essentially comprised of people with new faces and faces that we've known for a long time, like 12 plus years.
Yep. Let's see. Just use your powers to get out of the wolf child, says Faceless.
Gee, it's all Gee. That's easy for you to say. It's not like you're stuck in here.
He's fine.
Get me out.
No.
No, you're fine. You're good.
You are lovely where you are.
I could make you some hot cocoa to enjoy your time in the inn. I mean, enjoy your time in the jar.
Damn it.
Just gonna have to.
Why must you state my weakness?
Because,
All right, fine.
hey, I live up with my other moniker name, Mama Miki.
Yeah, and you do not want to bring her out if you misbehave.
I'm not trying to misbehave. I just want to get out of the jar.
Give me the jar and I'll put some pillows in there. Oh, no.
How are you gonna stop? Gee,
Yeah, that was somebody when that jar is finally.
Yeah, like ah. Yeah.
that fucking scared me. Please refrain from doing that again.
Okay, my bad.
Look what you did.
But I'll
is.
It is pretty funny. Just adjust the volume a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I'm not used to fucking.
20%.
One thing we are not subtle.
Yeah, subtle. We are as subtle as a fucking elephant trying to be a ninja.
We are so
All right.
sorry for everyone going blind and deaf.
Yep.
There.
That's fine. To be fair, I only used voice mod, but like I didn't even realize voice mod soundboards are so fucking like. Oh man, they are so scuffed. Some of the stuff that I've seen are like pretty scuffed.
It's kind of like maybe it's just me who has dabbled with voice mod back then, and I don't know how to reinstall that here into my main PC. But I think when it comes to me, what I kind of learned from my time doing voice mod, it feels like they kind of the volume was already set to the highest, you know. It
Yeah.
takes some level of finagling and asking my friends' opinions. Sure, it turns them deaf for about a few minutes, but eventually I will figure out a way how to adjust the volume to be the right amount.
You know, for me, it probably is just like a flick of a switch. Like for some of the, even for like, you know, voice, like some of the voice mod settings as well. Like I could just, I can switch to this.
Oh, dear.
But if I were to connect this ancient looking tablet,
Jesus Christ.
Alright, where's my spray bottle? Hold on, let me go get it.
Death is but a stepping stone.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. That's alright. I had to jack out. I had to jack myself out. Jack out. I said jack out. I said jack out, not the other Jack.
Well, to me, you know, it kind of reminds me so much when it comes to a show that I once upon a time watched long ago. And that's you guys ever heard of a series called Spicy City?
Nope. Oh my god, I think I know what you're talking about.
For those who actually don't know, allow me to share a little bit of a history. So, gather around, children, and boys, girls, NBs of the inn. So, once upon a time in the 90s, there has never been a thing that is called the adult animated cartoon series until two people tried their hand on making one. One is from Ralph Bakshi, who actually tried making Spicy City. The other one were the guys who eventually makes South Park. But of the said two, Spicy City became the first adult animated cartoon series, and therefore it released this small anthology series in HBO back in the day. However, due to scuff going on with the development of season 2, because HBO want Spicy City to be worked on their terms, going as far as to laying off some of the writers, one of them being Ralph Bakshi's son, the series was eventually canned, and therefore Spicy City never actually got to have its own season 2, and South Park became the leading force of adult animated cartoon series until more eventually came over. Now, Spicy City is taking place in some sort of sci-fi futuristic world where it is led by a woman named Raven, and she actually tells anthology stories that is tied to the episode. One of them is one of the episodes that I remember very fondly is Love is a Download, where that episode basically predicted VR chat. And
Yeah.
and in that episode, it's about two people who actually found love, but things have really taken a turn when one of the abusive partner tries to actually, find a way to actually basically brain dead his ex-girlfriend, his girlfriend, if you will. So that's all I could actually say about that. I was wondering if maybe, just maybe, we could actually sit down and actually have a watch with it. The episode's available
Not a bad idea.
on YouTube. I will let you know if you guys want to actually look into it. So, yeah.
That's absolutely good. I think it sounds really good. In fact, it's crazy that it was made by Ralph Bakshi, the same Ralph Bakshi from the same one that not only did Cool World, but also their attempt at making a their Lord of the Rings movies, which is like crazy. Also fits the cat.
Also, I will let you know, when I said that this is an adult animated cartoon movie, it really lived up to its the title. Like, you can actually see, uncensored bobas, if you will.
Yeah, and various very hopefully consensual sexual stuff.
Yeah, there is an episode that does depict that, and it is implied, but it very much indeed happened.
Yeah.
Let's see, Ralph Bakshi. Make sure I'm fine with some edgy animations from Bakshi himself. Yeah, cause Bakshi did his best to go against the grain on how much he can actually animate when it comes to doing things in the that is suited for adults, if you will.
Yeah, and not to mention, there's he is very prominent. Like, I mean, for God's sakes, he did Cool World, which was totally not Roger, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But worst part is, it kind of came out around the same time as that.
Part of me actually wants to watch Cool World, but I am going to need a few drinks and a good group of lads to watch this with me, because
AKA a movie night.
This is going to be a movie that will test me, if you will.
Okay, but since you were talking about Lord of the Rings as well earlier, he also did the Lord of the Rings animated movie, which was it's crazy surreal as well. Seeing that, if we're gonna do a back-to-back screening of Lord of the Rings, probably, I don't know, we'll probably watch the movie one and the other one from the 70s as a back-to-back.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. So then that way we could just sort of just see, probably just seeing a different comparisons and stuff. In fact, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm literally on the Wikipedia page of it.
Too bad
the video
never got up to Return of the King, says Alan.
Yeah, but oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking don't get me started on the Rankin. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was kind of like Rankin Bass. Rankin Bass sort of did Return of the King. If you don't know who Rankin Bass is, they're the ones that did the Christmas movies, or just he did the funny.
I think they also did a few movies, but they're escaping me in my head right now.
That one Rudolph movie. That one Rudolph the Red-Nosed TV special. No, fuck no, don't ever fucking talk. Don't you ever fucking talk about that. That I actually would consider drinking again if we were to watch fucking Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Okay.
Come on, it's not that bad.
It's not that, motherfucker. I am going to ask you to repeat those words clearly and plainly. That
I can't say it again with a straight face.
How do we get JC out of the jar? Simple. You either fill up that jar with the bits or bits of what have you, or you can actually swap him out with someone else. Them's
Please
the rules.
help me.
No.
I say the former, but that's just me.
I've held up my obligation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. Which hats? Something I still am trying my best to work properly with. But I'm gonna remind myself to put a patch on this hat or make it a little bit messed up because this poor girl, it's the best thing that she could actually afford.
Wrong layer. God damn it.
Because this girl that I'm drawing is my girl Zora, which is Steve asked for this month's headshot, and she is one of my characters child character. And this is a child character of my pre-existing character Dione. The thing that now. It's not often do you actually see a half-orc being a wizard, but one that is chubby as well. I mean, that is actually something you've never seen out in the woodwork.
Unconventional, but then again, it is definitely an interesting idea.
And unfortunately, her backstory is the most relatable and the most painful way.
Damn.
Would you like to have some psychic damage to upon hearing this?
Oh boy.
I am.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Hold on, I need to get JC out of the jar. There you go, you're free.
Yay!
And I am so sorry, Bio.
What? Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. No, I know that's my last words. Those are not my last words. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
You're welcome. But anyways, yes, her backstory is the most painfully relatable. She is trying her best to free herself with student debt.
From student debt.
Oh gosh.
Oh, help me. Help me. Sorry, just ignore me. I'm suffering in the jar.
No.
Okay, is this this has to be karma.
Maybe. But yes, my poor girl here is trying to free herself from student debt. But it turns out it's more or less a conspiracy by a very unfair instructor of her said school, and she has no idea behind that. But she is doing her best to free herself from that said debt.
Of course. Makes sense.
Let's see. I know you're faking it, says Retro Fox.
What? No, I'm not.
Let's see. The only Rankin Bass movie to no one should slander, Flight of Dragons. I don't think I actually know that one.
I know one where dragons were essentially used in a monster movie. That was fun. Was it good? No, but it was fun.
Maybe that's something I'll look it up on once I'm done with today's stream. Okay, you are you are now the new inheritor of the front pigtail since Ness. Do it well, Zora. You're part of the pigtail clubs now.
It's a pink pony club.
Well, no, like what I mean to say is that the last time I actually drew somebody with pigtails like this is the early conception of drawing Nessa, if you will, which is this one right here. Nessa, when she was like 18 years old in this particular image, if you will, where eventually this girl will eventually grew out from using the said pigtails to something that is much more recognizable, which is this. With her hair down,
icon,
and her hair being styled to that of a half ponytail. But yes, this was Nessa's original hairstyle when she's at her youth.
Yep. Icon. That's all I can say. Absolute icon.
But unlike Nessa, who has glossy hair, I'm gonna make Zora's a little bit bushy and frizzy when it comes to her hair. Because poor girl has not been taking care of herself, and she's like a daughter of a spring Eladrin, so it kind of amazes Dione to see her granddaughter in such a shape.
Granddaughter?
She'll probably just do the grandmother thing and being like, why?
Daughter, fuck! Ah!
Ah! God damn it!
Yeah, this is Dione's kid. After all, this is from the said tree itself. Hang on. Here we go. She is the last child, the 8th born, the baby of the bunch. Until further notice.
Baby girl.
Yep.
Until further. But until when? What do you mean? When? When are we gonna carry on the lineage?
So, it's gonna take a few millennia.
Damn, I don't have that long.
Because there's a thing. She is an archdruid and an elf. Archdruids typically age around a 10th slower than most races. And elves already live between 700 to 800 years. So she could effectively live for 7,000 years.
Yeah. Oh.
So she will end up outgrowing all of her kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fucked up, knowing that, like, the whole idea of just being able to outlive your own children and grandchildren.
Yeah, and it's not going to be a very pretty sight. Eventually, she will get better in due time, because Steve and I were dabbling with this one idea that eventually it's either her husband or one of the kids would actually ask Dione to be her patron, if you will, to be a warlock. Mm-hmm. And as a result of this kind of particular union.
Oh, no, I remember this. Essentially, it's something that could have happened with Thalia. Mm-hmm. Her 5th child.
Yep.
Essentially, Thalia is a spitting image of her father. In both body and brain. She is essentially, the original idea was a paladin of storms, a homebrew type thing.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, she gets stuck in a battle, and she's like one of the last surviving kids. In an attempt to save, she manages to get to Dione's sanctuary, but she is heavily wounded and is like on the brink. And in her attempts to save her, Dione actually accidentally makes her part warlock.
Oh, so basically how that one character from World of Warcraft was born. Like the what is it? Fucking I don't know. It was an orc, but they were going through the portal. But I think his mother was like pregnant when they went through like the portal to Azeroth.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm just.
And so, yeah, Thalia eventually becomes a warlock, and this also includes having her lifespan as long as Dione's, because while she's still around and alive, if you will.
Yeah. The idea being she is now tied to. The thing is, she lives as long as Dione lives, but she can now never leave the grove. She is its guardian.
So, yeah.
Let me actually see if I can find that version of her. Give me a moment.
Sure. What time is it right now? 5:05. Okay, we are out of time. All right. I will most likely do the rest of this offline, if you will. But we actually did a lot of work when it comes to doing the line art of today's headshots, if you will.
Yes.
Yes. So let's go see who we can actually go and raid.
Well, Basilwolf is on right now.
So
Fairbanks,
Erunia, and Fairbanks.
We haven't raided Runia in 6,000 years, haven't we?
It has been a
Same
while,
with-
yes.
Same with Fairbanks, honestly, but yeah.
I just.
If Fairbanks
Alright,
is on tomorrow, then we can actually raid Banks at that time. Till then, I want to raid
Yep.
my bestie.
Fair
Yes,
enough. Also, there you
bestie
go.
Girly.
Let's go ahead and get these. I'm copying this. Okay. There we go. I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today and actually watched me draw these headshots, if you will. Though they're not finished, they will be done offline, but I truly want to say thank you for coming by for today. Join me by tomorrow as we're going to be continuing more adventures of Cult of the Lamb, and I can't wait to actually see you guys when we get to, hold on a second. There we go, I free your bio.
Thank you.
I hope to actually see you guys tomorrow then. May y'all have a good night. May y'all eat well and rest well. And I hope to see you guys next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Just remember, the cutie pies are still on special just for today. It's off the menu. Just ask you're a cutie pie, and we'll get you sorted. All right. Anyway, bye.